Hello, welcome to part 16 of this first look at the Long Dark on easy mode, so I don't have animals attacking me much or at all so far. And it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let's drink a bit. Thank you. And let's eat a bit. Wow. That's why I eat a bit more, I suppose. Can eat them all. I've been thinking about my backpack. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and dump stuff in the house and only carry, say, bare minimum. And I have to find another hatchet somewhere. I'm sure I left one somewhere. Or can it be repaired? I can harvest it. That's not really what I want to do. Right. But, gonna have to kill an hour, aren't I? Whoops. Starting to lighten up a bit. Good. I don't think there's a hatchet on the floor in this place anywhere. I'm not sure if I can. I suppose I can not make cedar wood, and I don't know. Not sure. And I think I left all my rifle bullets back in Cedar Lake, didn't I? I have the rifle, but I have like no bullets. Are they under R for rifle or what? I have 3 bunches of wood, that's good. I suppose. Getting caught out of doors every now and then is probably sensible. Now let's research this a bit more, shall we? Good. It's quiet, so I'll save that for a day when the weather's bad. I don't have a hatchet, do I? No. I don't have any meat on me either. I thought I can use the hunting knife for stuff, but not sure about harvesting wood. It wouldn't let me do it just now. Well, last night. Let's go downstairs. It's so dark in this house. Hello? Further? Simple arrow. I have another one on me, don't I? I can drop this here as well. Okay. I've decided to be real ruthless with this stuff. Well, by my standards. I'm going to keep a load of matches in here by the fireplace. Now I don't need a load, right? So I know they don't weigh much, but ruthless means ruthless. Right. And having been ruthless, am I going to keep 1.5 kilos of flipping cedar wood? Let's drop all the matches first. If this is going to be a base camp, as it were, then assuming I don't get cut off from it like I have from Mystery Lake until I find the way back. I suppose there is a way back after all, somewhere. I should have some basic materials for starting a fire, I suppose, but I could always pick up sticks, you know. I'll carry 1/2 kilo, that's it. That's that pile. I'm starting to remember where this room is. Sports jacket, deer hide, gut. I don't have any... Well, some spare clothes could be useful, I suppose. I have been dropping them all over the place. Now this... I'm going to take it. But because there's a kitchen, I want to store stuff in drawers or something. So I've noticed it's got this container mechanism and you can drop things in, and I was thinking maybe it does something useful. Yes. So if I look at food, I can put that in. I can carry that with me. How many calories does this have? I don't know. Stick that stuff with me. I'll keep these with me because they're really efficient. If I end up starving at the end of the day somewhere. Just because the way I manage it, I don't tend to starve at the end of the day. I tend to eat snacks as I go. Which I would try and do in real life, but I don't know. That's probably enough for now. Can I store more stuff? Let's have a look. I have 1/2 litre of antiseptic. 36 antibiotics. I'll transfer that. I'll leave myself with 6. Okay. How much of this? All of it? Could be ruthless, okay. 1 bandage I've got, 1 emergency stim I've got, 1 wound dressing. Well, let's put that away then. I'll keep the wound. That's super duper. 42 painkillers. Come on, I need not that many. Keep myself with 6. Water purification tablets. I'm not likely to need more than like 1, am I? Okay. So that's my medicine cabinet. Well, wrong place for a medicine cabinet, but it'll do. I do have a bathroom somewhere, but anyway. I'm wearing all my clothes. Tools. This needs fixing somehow, doesn't it? I don't know. I'll put the good tools in here. Crowbar. I suppose I'll take it if I'm out exploring. Fishing line, I'm not going out fishing. The rifle, I've got 1 bullet for it. But I can catch it, I can shoot a deer with it or something. This, I don't have a means of fixing it as far as I'm aware. I've used 4 flares. I've used the can opener. I can't use the arrowhead right now. If I think about fixing the arrow, that hatchet somehow, I'll do so. Crow feathers, in you go. You should go in the other cupboard. This back, which is the food cupboard. This one, wasn't it? That was the medicine cupboard. The food cupboard was here. Where's the Reiki mushroom? There, okay. Back. Now I can pick up the rest from the floor, actually. Where were those mushrooms? Were they in the other room? Yeah. I'm thinking they might go off here. I don't know what to do with the rose hips. I mean, in real life you can bake them, make tea out of them or something, and they have vitamin C. Like every single berry. Spare hunting knife, spare lichen. Rose hip, Reiki mushroom. Okay, getting the mass down. tea bags, awesome. Right, so now I'm not carrying stuff, but I so have to come back to this place. But what I want to do is explore the area some more and maybe find another hatchet. I've no idea what to do, but let's just check. I'm okay. I could drink just a tad more. Like I'm carrying a couple of kilos of food that maybe I don't need to, but I don't know. What's it like out here? I am carrying the gun with my one bullet. I had loads in Mystery Lake. If I can go back there... Oh, it's foggy. Arrgh. I should, if this were real life, I suppose, I would make a written list of what I've got stored at this place. It's foggy but not too foggy. I can kind of see where I'm going. As long as I follow, I want to go along Snowy Lane, and as long as I'm following that road, I can find my way back. I think. Actually, I would like to know where that bridge goes. In fact, I think I've looked at it once, but I don't remember. Because if there's a way back to Mystery Lake and my other cache of meat, that would be really useful. A bunny up there, yes. I don't have a snare either. I made one at the other place because I had a workbench. This is for another day, I suppose, but as long as I've had a basic look at it, let's follow my plan. I don't know what to do with a broken old, worn out old hatchet. Can I sharpen it with a whetstone or something? I had a whetstone, where did I put it? Goodness knows. One problem with this house is it's too dark. It all looks different when it's foggy, doesn't it? Well, I'm hoping I won't get so tired now I'm carrying less weight, if the game mechanics sort that. The farmhouse should be over there, by those 3 trees. Some other 3 trees, there it is, okay. Is it really like this in the northern wilds of Canada? The Arctic in general? So I can't harvest it without a hatchet, right? Just double check that. If I remember rightly, there was nothing much in here. Some fur firewood. Oh, okay. I'll stay on the road. The fog is getting worse. Is this... I'm going back because I'm not sure which road this is, whether this is Snowy or Alphatucana, Snowy Lane or Alphatucana. If it's Snowy Lane, it will meet up with Alphatucana Avenue, as I've dubbed them, after a minute or so. If it isn't, I would say it's getting too foggy anyway and I should head back home. Because this is ridiculous. I can hardly see a thing anyway. So you can't really go out in thick fog because there's real danger of getting lost. I mean, I'm literally a few yards from wherever I was, and I'm not sure where I am now all of a sudden. It's quite something. I guess this is Alphatucana Avenue, and I can see my footprints in the snow here, so good. And here's the fence. So the farmhouse is kinda over to the right. If I were to head diagonally in this direction now, I should kind of hit it. Can I take the risk? We're going to do a sharp right from here somewhere. There's that lane. It's the one tree. I think the farmhouse is basically down here somewhere. I might have to do like a back and forth cross search pattern somehow to find it. I know it's in the area somewhere, so... And I'm not in danger yet. There is something. A rock. Ah. There's the river. So... tells me the farmhouse is up here somewhere. Just get lost in no space at all, just like I think I've mentioned it in one of the earlier episodes. Dartmoor or Yorkshire Moors or Exmoor. Exmoor in the countryside are places where they are wildernesses, not very big by international standards because England is a small country, but still, 30 miles, 40-50 kilometres across, this sort of size. And here we are. And they are prone to serious fog attacks, and you must stay on the road. Or if you're caught off the road and you don't know exactly where it is, then stay where you are and wait for it to pass, basically. The ground itself isn't necessarily safe. There are holes in it and so on. Right, well, something hours of daylight left. Cured. Mostly cured. What's dripping? Let's put this in the cupboard then. If I can remember which cupboard is which for this. This one is the tool cupboard, yes? Yes. Good. So let's just look at my inventory. Where's that book? I might as well research while I can. And it seems to be getting dark. Ooh. Better at harvesting carcasses now. See if I can navigate in the dark house somewhere and get upstairs. It's always difficult. Somewhere over here, isn't it? I have to get to the bedroom before it's dark or I'll never find it again. Bathroom? No. Here, yeah. There wasn't a hatchet in here somewhere, was there? At all. I'm sure I saw a spare one somewhere. Once upon a time. Well, I want to kill time rather than go to sleep at the wrong time. What's this? Snow shelter. Oh, because I need a bunch of cloth for that, don't I? 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Right. Well, the fog has cleared and daylight is nearly over, so yeah. So if the weather is suitable, I'll go and explore. It's still dark. I'm a bit peckish myself. Let me just pause this and I'll go and get a snack. Right, that was quick. But it's still super dark. I'm tempted to go out, but 2 hours of darkness is perhaps a bit much. It's super dark here. There's no street lights, is there? Let's kill a bit more time then. It's better. Right, now. Drink. Half a litre left, that will do. And food. And some more, come on. To load up for the day, I've decided. It's the best way to do it. That's probably pretty good. Let's go then. If I can figure out how to get out of the room in the dark. There we go. Right. If this house were not so dark, I could search it better. I could always light the lantern and devote myself to hunting around the room properly. thought that was a door. I so need to search this place properly, don't I? Yeah. Here we go, right. Let's go. I might check my inventory before I go any further. Have bare minimum to start a fire, bare minimum of medicines, maximum of clothes, one of each, bare minimum of food, bare minimum of useful tools, and nothing in the junk pile, right. And there's a bear over there, brilliant. It's Freddy the Bear again, isn't it? Let's just... I think that's the rock there. Let's just wander over this way without alerting Freddy the Bear that I'm around, ideally. Nice day. Look at that view. Where has he gone? Stay down here. Okay, I think I'm safe enough. Especially on easy level. Take a quick look around, because life could be tough, couldn't it? To equip with a gun, it's number 2, right. Or something, anyway. Now, can we find Snowy Lane today? Whoops. Let's go. I'm trying to be more organised. I think if this were real life, what I would be doing is, I think setting up, after I figured it out, I would be setting up base camps like this, but I would be systematically moving south, because this is not the climate for a tropical creature like a human. We can survive here with difficulty, but it's not ideal. Furthermore, if there is any civilization left, it'll be down south where all the people were, or a majority. However, it would be good to move down slowly, like a base camp to base camp, month by month, because this disaster could have caused major chaos and violence and all the rest of it, and it would be good to arrive after all that is over. Because you're liable to get killed or arrested or something in the chaos, so it'd be good to sort of make contact with some outskirts country town type thing and see what people are saying about what's happened and what's going on and how things are being organised and stuff like that. Because if it's all turned into military dictatorship, I might just prefer to stay out of the way, I don't know. See, this road curves down to the, what I will call the south. It could be the north, I don't know. That's why I wasn't sure where it was, wasn't it? Because this is the same road, Alphatucana Avenue, but it's curved around. So when I'm going to explore Snowy Lane, that'll be taking me back whatever direction that is. if I arbitrarily assign this to be... This is not south. This is not south. This is probably north. Sun rises in the east, so that is the east. North is that way. West, south. Snowy Lane goes south. That's east roughly, because we're so far north, it'll be kind of southeast probably, but still. And it depends on the time of year. This would appear to be winter. So the sun is even further south. But this is kind of southish. I'd have to try and draw it on a piece of paper to work it out really. But that is, if that is like southeast, then at 90 degrees to that is northeast. If it is 90 degrees, I don't really know. I think in real life I could probably tell a bit better. It's eastish or northish or... Wait a second. If that's east, sorry. This is... It's east. When I'm facing north, east is on my right. Or in this case, southeast will be on my right, so I must be facing northeast like I thought. Yeah, okay. I think. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Yeah, it's the sort of thing to work out on a piece of paper, isn't it? Ooh, another road. Ah. So, where do I go? That will lead back to that river, presumably. Let's go down here and note this junction. Right. What's over these heaps of snow? Can't tell. Ugh, too high. Ugh, no good. Let's wait for a little dip and clamber over. Go on, go on, go on. Off. Can you tell? In a way, I really need to find our load more rifle bullets or some way of catching a deer. Or rabbits. If I can make a snare. I need somewhere with a workbench, I think. Or I can get back to Mystery Lake. Ooh. Is this the same river? Think about how the road is curved. Don't know, basically. Probably not. I think. Well, the river, one of the rivers might have bent, I suppose, or curved. This is one large area. Is this another field with hay bales in it, or is it the same one? because the roads aren't straight, it sort of screws with your sense of direction, or mine anyway, so I'm not quite sure. That looks like it might be the mountain from Mystery Lake over there. Maybe. If so, I can grab a load of stuff from it. Well, I haven't even explored all of that region yet. I mean, ultimately in this game they could do the entire world, couldn't they? So where does this road go? Ooh, another house. Good. In fact, a bunch of things. And there's one over there. This might be the same place. It kind of looks totally familiar, doesn't it? Let's be systematic then. I'll do the main house first, then I'll do the sheds and what have you. Pardon me. I suspect this is that other farm, and that road is a quick road back to where I came from. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings? Yeah. There's the barn. Yeah, indeed. And the tractor. Yeah, this is... I have been here. So I've connected a couple of dots. Let's just go inside and warm up. Right, okay. It was probably worth searching in here again. I may well have left some stuff here. Oops, my phone has been zapping me for a while. Let me just silence it. Pesky phone. I thought I turned it off, but anyway. What's a fire barrel? Oh. Hmm. Just have some flipping light, for goodness sake. Alright. Well, interesting. Okay. Now let's systematically wander around the edge again of this place and just pick up something to bring to my actual base camp. already searched. Okay, there's another crowbar here. Let's grab it. Okay. Fishing line. Okay. I don't understand how I reached this thing. Okay, now I see. Oh, there's a body there. Have I searched him before? Empty corpse. Well, I can load him up with stuff if I want to. Right. Can't do anything with those barrels. Some wood down there. Okay, let's go to the stairs. I know I've been here before, but I'm kind of looking for a spare hatchet. I know I saw some stuff somewhere, so it could well be here. There's this broken floor, isn't there? Could be something. But I can pull a load of stuff from here and... Locker empty, locker empty, locker empty. I know already. A workbench, for goodness sake. Cotton toque. What, do I really need it? I could. And I don't have the kit. But this is what I need for everything. 3 here. 3 dark. 3. Okay. 3 hides, 2 guts. A hook. I can do that now as well. So this is supposed to come if I want to craft something. Okay. I have lines. Now I have some fishing tackle. Hooray! Do a rabbit skin. Oh, the weather's going bad. I can hear it. Let's check what's in here. More crowbars, let's get them. Nothing. Nothing. Another lantern, let's grab it. Okay. This one works. Good, 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 good. Plenty of tinder plugs and whatnot here available if I break down these crates, but let's... Since the weather's going bad, I should probably go home. What's the time? 10 hours. I've got loads of daylight left. But I want to kind of connect the dots in my head by travelling back. I can look around some of the other houses here while I'm here. If the weather's not too bad. Thank you. Holster, right. I seem to remember there was nothing much in there, but let's have a quick look. Bit of firewood. Firewood is not a big problem for me at the moment, unless I get caught out of doors. Grab on them. Right. I'm tough as nails, apparently. There's a wolf over there in the distance. And there's another hut over there where the wolf is heading. And the exit to the farm is there, and the road along to the other place is just there, I think. Let's examine this hut. With any luck, being on easy level, I can scare the wolf away or something. And he's going away anyway. Right, he's out of sight. Let's go. Ooh. It's not Freddy the bear, but another bear. Oops. It's coming this way. I'd better explore that some other time. Yeah. Just stay out of sight. Where's the exit? There. Okay, he hasn't seen me. So if I go back onto the road and turn right, I think this leads to the other place. I really could do with making a snare. There's so many rabbits around. And it's free meat, doesn't need rifle bullets. There are rose hips if I can figure out what to do with them. Okay, there we go. Food. Can do for now. There's a deer over there on the right. How much stuff am I carrying? 26 kilos, that's alright. See, I think that's Carter Dam environs up there on that the power distribution on the top right of the mountain there somehow. But Mystery Lake is over there somewhere. And here's my place, yeah. Okay. Starting to put it together a bit. The farmhouse is down here, isn't it? Ooh, bunnies. Yeah. Now my hour is up, so it'll save the game when I enter the house. So I'll stop at that point, I suppose. I produce vlog videos every Saturday lunchtime, typically, in GMT time, and gameplay videos Sunday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. Make sure I'm not being hunted by something. Ah. Not a predator, because I could get annoyed, I suppose. So that other place, the farm next door, or the buildings, maybe they belong to this place, because there's no actual proper farmhouse, is there? Has a workbench. Saving the game, and I'll stop there. See you in an hour. Not an hour, see you next time. Okay, bye for now.